And that's not a law I'm breaking, am I?
You are actually breaching the
What law?
privacy to take photos of them inside of
What
their
law
building
am
where
I
they
breaking?
Can't go anywhere.
What law am I breaking?
Sir, don't return back. All
What
right?
law am I breaking?
And you trying to walk me over there,
Right. Did I
trying to
explain
question
that to
me
you?
and shit
Did
like I got
explain
something
that
to do
you?
with this shit.
Did I explain that to
I
you?
ain't got nothing to do with that.
You get to choose whether I have enough space or not. Please back up. I am telling you, I am choosing whether I
Back
have enough
up.
space.
Call your
No.
sergeant.
No, I don't
call
need to
your
call my
sergeant.
sergeant.
You're
You're not
spitting
part of
on me.
this.
Call your
I'm not
sergeant.
spitting on you at
You
all.
just spit
I
on
did
me. I
not.
got you on camera twice, idiot.
Have you ever wondered why some police officers refuse to take accountability for their actions? In today's video, you'll see a single officer, across multiple encounters, giving unlawful orders to law-abiding citizens, and getting called out for it. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button. What do you think about holding officers accountable? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's work together to spread awareness about your rights. The original video link is in the description. Don't forget to check it out and show your support.
What up?
Hi, how are you?
What up?
Good. Could you step back, please?
Why are you coming up to me like that?
You're really close to my officers, and this is a crime scene.
And Kyler had no problem with me standing right here.
Okay.
I'm perfectly fine. You just pulled up. You don't know what's going on with me.
Okay. Are you
Can
part
you
of the case?
Can you get out of my space?
Are you part of the case?
I am allowed to be here. Seeing knows I'm here.
Okay. Can you just back up? I do not say you're not allowed to be here.
Can you back up?
I'm actually going to stand right here.
Okay.
I asked you to back up, please.
What am I doing wrong? I have
You're
not.
standing very close to my officers. All I'm asking
Okay,
you to do
they've
is
had
stand
no
back.
problem with me.
Okay.
I'm not interfering. Their attention has not been taken away from her. I'm gonna continue standing right here where I've been and not causing no problems, Crosby.
Absolutely.
If it becomes a problem,
Just know that you're videotaping somebody on their very worst day. They're having a rough day.
I understand.
And I'm assuming you're going
And
to post
when-
this on video somewhere.
I'm gonna post our interaction.
As long as you just don't interfere, then
Yeah,
you can stand right there.
Dude, I've been here. Crosby, you're a fucking clown.
Sorry?
What are you doing?
With my camera?
Yeah.
Curling.
You're what?
Curling.
Curling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
are
else
you
does
doing?
one person do with cameras?
What are you doing a video for?
It's just
Why
an
are you doing a
independent
video of
story.
me?
Who are you?
Worker.
All right. Go back to
Myself.
work then.
Yeah, but that's illegal, right?
What's illegal?
I didn't give you consent to take video of me.
Bet you can't cite me the law that says I can't.
What are you doing? You're just hearing people off? Like, I don't care about that, but
Yeah.
you're zooming in on me and stuff. Like,
No worries, man. Nothing you got to be worried about. It's probably better off you don't know anyway.
that's interesting.
Hello there.
Hello there, sir.
Tell us what you're possibly doing here.
I'm just doing an independent story, is all.
You're doing an independent story?
I'm an independent journalist doing a story.
Think you have some identification?
If I committed a crime, sir?
I'm just asking.
Can you take
if
off
you
your
have
mask while we're talking?
No,
to
I'd
you?
rather not, if that's
You'd
okay.
rather not? Okay,
Yes.
well, you cannot take pictures of the government building like that.
Where does it say that?
I'm telling you. So if you're a journalist,
One at
you
a
have,
time.
you have journalist ID.
Where do they hand those out? I've never been able to find where they get them.
So you're not a journalist.
I'm an independent journalist. So I'm not allowed to, or you don't want me to? I'm just taking some pictures.
Okay, so can you tell me what you're taking pictures of?
Anything my eyes can see, dear.
Okay, so we've had some complaints from the correctional facility that you're taking some pictures of the building.
Okay,
Okay, so that's a concern for us,
sure.
as well as a concern for anybody that's inside that building.
Of course.
It's a safety concern, right? So that's why we're trying to understand what you're doing that for,
Okay.
okay? Because that's not your right to do that.
I'm sorry?
That's not your right to do that.
It's not my right to photograph in public?
No, not a government building like that that's actually holding inmates because their safety is at risk and their privacy is at risk. That's why you're not allowed on the property, and that's why there's several things around the perimeter saying you're not allowed to be on the property.
Of course.
Anything else for sure, but not something like that. It's
So
quite,
what, if I may,
yes.
what you're telling me then is that there's some sort of
Is
law...
there a reason that you
if
have
I,
your face covered right now?
if I may
That's the
finish?
Pardon me?
If I may finish,
No,
if I can talk now, is that okay with you?
Yes, I don't understand why you're filming me. You're welcome.
You don't
film
need
me,
to
but-
understand.
Okay.
So what I was saying is that are you trying to tell me that there's some sort of law or something that would prohibit me legally from taking photographs or video of the correctional facility?
So what I'm saying is people's privacy is being breached when you are taking photographs of them in the building because it's a safety concern. Do you understand that? So if somebody sees somebody or finds out where they are,
Sure.
it could put their safety at risk.
So it's not a law that
that's
I'm breaking
why-
or anything like that?
So basically, there's signs up that you're not to trespass on the property.
And I wasn't.
All right, and you're outside filming, so we don't really understand why you would be doing something like that unless you're using it for something.
Okay.
So you're putting people's safety at risk. So that's why we asked you not to do it.
Okay.
And that's why the correctional
So-
officers came out and asked you
Sure.
not to do it.
If I may again, because a few minutes ago you said that it wasn't my right to do that.
Yeah, because you're breaching people's privacy and you're putting their safety at risk. So that's a concern for us.
So, but it's
There's
not a
reason that-
law that I'm breaking,
So
though,
there's
correct?
a reason when people are transported and things like that, you know, their identity is secure, so their safety is not at risk, right?
Sure.
So it's a government building.
Yeah.
They've asked you to leave. They've asked you not to film and asked you not to take pictures. You've given them no reason why.
I've told
You
them
haven't showed your
I gave them a
identity
reason,
because you
ma'am.
have your face
Ma'am, I gave
covered.
them a reason.
Okay, and what was your reason?
I told them that I'm an independent journalist doing a story.
Okay, so why would you not just go to management? And why would you not ask them to maybe potentially do an interview or something like that so you can actually speak to management?
Because that's not
about
what I
your-
needed, ma'am.
Okay, so you needed to take pictures of the inmates in the building, or were you taking pictures of the building?
I'd rather not answer any more questions.
Well, that's a concern for us.
Okay, am I
right?
being detained?
So were you actually taking pictures?
Am I being detained?
You're not being detained.
You have yourself
But
a grand
I am
day,
asking
okay,
you
ma'am?
not to return
Take care of
to the
yourself.
facility.
I'll go back to the facility anytime I like. I'll go back there right now.
All right?
You're not going to tell me what to do until I break the law. Do you understand?
So don't point your stick at
No,
me.
I'm not
You're
done
to
talking.
take photographs of
I'm
the
not
inmates in the
speaking.
facility anymore.
I'm
It's a
not done
government
speaking.
building,
And I will
you're
do that
breaching
whenever I feel.
You're breaching their privacy.
And that's not a law I'm
Yes.
breaking, am I?
You are actually breaching their
What
privacy
law?
to take photos of them inside of
What
their
law
building
am I
where they
breaking?
can't go anywhere.
What law am I breaking?
Sir, don't return back. All
What
right?
law am I breaking?
Don't return back to the
I'll go there
facility
right
and take
now, ma'am.
photos.
There's nothing you can do
Okay,
to
if you
stop
want
me
to
from
do
going
that,
there.
if you want to do that, that's fine. I'll contact my sergeant, have him come down here, and we'll have a talk.
That's wonderful. I'll meet your sergeant at the prison. Take care.
Remember guys, always film the police, because as you know, they love to make up laws so that they can boss you around even if it violates civilians' rights. And remember that the cops don't protect the law or civilians. That's false. They always back themselves up. That's why filming the police is so important. It's the witness that never lies.
Hey guys.
Howdy.
I'm not with them. I'm just very interested.
That's okay.
Just as another concerned citizen, or good citizen, if you will.
Yeah, there's no issue with you filming here.
That's what I tried to
Into the
inform her of.
facility. We're just, they obviously don't want you stepping onto the
Of
ground.
course.
They've informed us that if you do step onto the property, then they do want us to arrest you.
I would expect nothing less.
So you're free to stand here and film
Thank
if
you.
you want. But
Wonderful.
we just don't want you going onto the property,
Not a
okay?
problem at all. And if you want to help her understand what my rights are and what I am allowed to do, because she told me it
May
wasn't
I
my
ask-
right to do
may
that.
I ask why you're
If I can
filming?
finish. She told me it wasn't my right to do this and that I wasn't allowed to go back, both of which are untrue.
So basically, they're voicing the same concern, safety of the inmates.
But again,
privacy
you
of
told
the
me I
inmates.
wasn't allowed to.
Yes, you're
That's not
allowed
fault.
to take pictures of people when they're in a secure facility because it breaches their safety. And
Is that a law, ma'am?
do you want to put people's safety at risk?
I said, is that breaking a law?
Are you trying to put people's
That's not
safety
what
at
I
risk?
said. I'd rather you didn't put stuff in my
the
mouth.
correctional staff is concerned about you having a covered face.
Yeah, it's cold.
And about the security of the inmates
Sure.
and their identity being secure.
I've asked you a few times if that's illegal and you haven't answered me yet. It's just a yes or no
It's
question.
a concern.
So it's not illegal then?
not illegal.
So it'd probably be better for you not to tell me I'm not allowed to do it
I
then.
asked you not to do
Well,
it.
you
because it's a
told me
concern.
I wasn't allowed to.
Okay, so anyhow, as we said, you step on the property.
Of course.
We have a story to tell.
And of course, that's
Can I ask
should
why
be
you're
obvious.
filming?
I'd rather not say.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Wonderful.
Just wondering.
Thank you both.
Okay.
You have a grand day, ma'am.
You as well, sir.
Apparently there's two people in the back.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Good. I just get to hang out with you is all.
Cool.
You have any weapons
What's your
on
name?
you?
Crosby?
Crosby. You have any weapons on you?
I don't answer your fucking questions.
Oh, okay. Zoom in. Thank you.
How are you today? Everything
Good.
Perfect.
Good. You fucking idiot.
Why is that? You don't even know who I am. Why are you calling me names?
Because you are a fucking idiot.
How do you know?
Because you're standing in front of me.
Oh, okay.
I am
Just trying to make
allowed
sure the
to
place-
get I am allowed to get video and audio of everything you guys fucking do.
I don't know
Everything.
about audio, but yeah, sure. I haven't stopped you from
The
videotaping.
Supreme Court has ruled.
Okay.
Nobody told you?
I haven't said you.
Are you that
video.
much of a fucking rookie?
I haven't told you can't stop videoing. You seem to be very upset today. You want to talk about it?
I hate it when a fucking cop stands in front of me.
What's your last name? White, right?
None of your fucking business.
I don't remember what's his last name. Is it Cobra something, right? Is that what it is?
See, guys, they know me.
David White. That's what it is.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
How are you, David White?
Everybody knows my name.
Perfect.
You're not doxing me. Everybody knows my name.
I'm just remembering.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. What's up today? Anything fun?
But they got two guys in the back, guys. They're bringing them out now. They got me a babysitter. Oh, sorry. Your head is shining.
I believe that. Yeah. It happens.
So they got two females and a male, guys. In the back of a U-Haul. Ow. Damn it.
Isometrics, huh?
Huh?
Isometrics, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Sucks getting old.
Guys,
For all of us.
Ortega showed up. Yep. 54, 52, I believe it was. Ortega the Dyke.
That's not very nice. It's disrespectful and unkind. Is that how you operate?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Did you know hurting people hurt people? You aware of that? What's going on with you? Why are you hurting so much?
Huh?
I said, what's going on with you? Why do you hurt so much? You called me names, you calling
I'm an
her
old
names.
man.
Yeah. They are nice old men.
Yeah, I am pretty nice.
Doesn't sound like it. You called me an idiot and her a dyke. That's not very kind at all.
Look at there, guys. They got him on the ground like a fucking dog. So yeah, I saw an officer staging. I don't know if it was this guy. He looked like an older officer. He was staging over the next block over, and then he came rushing over here, so I followed him over here. It ain't against the law to follow anybody, right?
It's a leading question.
I got into that yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah, it isn't against the law to follow somebody.
Well, this is 1940 West University. And it's backed by Mesa Trespass Enforcement. So
Yeah.
I'm going to need you to back up.
This is public. All of this
Are
is
you sure
public.
that's the public space?
Yep,
Okay.
it's public.
Well, then there you go.
I know what I do. Now, if I go in there,
Right. How far do you think you need to go in there before it's no longer their property? Or before it becomes their property?
I'm not sure.
Okay. I thought you knew what you did.
That's why I stand in the public. All these are
I mean, I'm guessing this
utilities.
This is utilities, so it's public.
Utilities. It's all public.
Good. Thanks for your time. Stay at the property. Thank you. You need to step back, please. No, you don't tell me to shush. You need to step back, please.
I'm on a sidewalk.
I didn't do anything. This is bullshit.
I am on the sidewalk.
What warnings do I have? You got a couple out of Maricopa we gotta take care of. I don't have any warnings out of Maricopa.
Don't be disrespectful, dude.
Man, just pay attention to that.
What is this
Shush
about?
me. I'm asking you to step back, please. You're too close.
You got enough space. Just focus.
You don't get to choose whether I have enough space or not. Please back up. I am telling you, I am choosing whether I have enough space.
Call your sergeant.
No, I don't
call
need to
your
call my
sergeant.
sergeant.
You're
You're not
spitting
part of
on me.
this.
Call your
I'm
sergeant.
not spitting on you at
You
all.
just spit
I
on
did
me. I
not.
got you on camera twice, idiot.
You're telling us over and over again that we're doing the wrong thing.
Yeah, well, I know, but I just come over there with the point what's going though.
I don't know
I
either.
go like I don't have like. Do you know what city it's out of?
I don't. But remember, I'm dealing with two different things plus these guys.
I know, but I'm glad these guys are doing what they're doing.
They're not helping you. We all have cameras, and they don't change anything we do.
I know, but I
We would have
do
treated you the same as perfect. All these guys do is get in the way and try to antagonize you.
Crosby, you walked up to me. Just like last time at 7-Eleven.
Step back and you shushed me like a child.
I'm going to, yeah.
No, you don't get to.
Yeah.
It's disrespectful and unkind.
It's disrespectful for you to come up and spit on me.
I did not spit on you.
I got it on camera, dude.
Okay.
60 frames per second, 4K.
It doesn't mean it happened, friend. So I asked you to back up while we were dealing with something. You shushed me like a child.
I did.
It's not
You
okay.
want to act like a child and spit, you're going to get shushed like a child. Call your sergeant.
Joe, you're not part of this. Oh, you're going to start it too, huh? You like it.
Quiet, stop yelling.
Don't do that. Don't do
Nah.
that.
You're just going to make stuff harder is all you're
I don't
doing.
give a fuck.
I know you don't. Doesn't make it okay.
Y'all ain't here for me. Y'all here for them.
Well, I thought you were trying to help. And
I
so I
was. And I
explained
tried
to
to
you
show
why
you the
I tried
video.
to explain.
And you trying to walk me over there.
Right. Did I
and trying to
explain
question
that to
me
you?
and shit
Did
like I got
explain
something
that
to do
you?
with this shit.
Did I explain that to
I
you?
ain't got nothing to do with that.
So you didn't either understand or you didn't want to hear
No,
it.
you.
That's okay
You
either
didn't hear
way.
it. You didn't
But you don't
understand.
need to be disrespectful.
I'm not disrespectful. I said I'm not walking over there with you.
He had a
Period.
Yeah. He has a video, Sergeant.
Yeah, I've told y'all that multiple times.
Just answer the man's questions, please.
What's the question?
Did you witness what happened?
Again, I told you, I got video camera. I told y'all multiple times already. The camera has seen everything.
I haven't been
So whenever y'all get done with y'all little investigation and talking to your witnesses, y'all can see what actually happened.
Okay.
If you want to.
Absolutely want to.
Yeah.
We just don't want to be yelled
Well,
at
I'm not
in the
walking
process.
over there with you,
I
period.
understand that. We
Well,
just had that
get the fuck
conversation.
on from where
No,
I'm
you don't
from
get to
me.
tell me what to do.
Get away from me, bro.
You can
Stop
go back
talking to
inside
me.
your business,
Stop talking
or
to
you
me.
can be done.
Stop talking to me.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
A witness, my daughter saw the whole thing. We was gonna cover with my son. She saw the whole thing from the beginning.
Yeah.
How many times do police officers need to be educated on the law by citizens before realizing they may not belong on the force? It's clear that holding them accountable starts with us. This is why knowing your rights is so important. As you've seen, some officers prioritize asserting dominance with false accusations rather than following the law. That's why we must spread awareness and keep the conversation going. Don't forget to support the channel by subscribing, liking the video, and leaving a comment to help reach more people. And remember, always record the police.